Hey, thank you for coming by Tori Magoo 44. It is October 27th. It is another fabulous day happening. I have these glasses on in honor of France and their decision. Scientology, the Church of Scientology, was convicted of fraud in France for their fundraising activities, which are exactly this. We really care about you. Step inside. You need this level. And if you don't get this level, you will never get free. So trust me, just sign on the dotted line and you will be getting it. That's one way to happiness. You need to help us with this. International Association of Scientologists, we need your money. You know, on and on and on. They have a number. I could go on and on and on about things they get donations for. But anyway, I really, really want to thank France. You did an excellent job. It's fantastic because they are fraudulent. I mean, whether, you know, it has nothing to do with their religion, okay? It has to do with, it's a business. It's something you have to pay every single level of. L. Ron Hubbard said, if they don't like it, give them their money back, get rid of them, right? But will they give you your money back? Hell no. No way. It's exactly that. It is a business. You have to pay every single level, and when it doesn't work, you have to get the next level, because that's the reason why. And that's why I finally ended up leaving, because I got to absolutely the top, well, the second to the top. OT8 is the top, which is operating Thetan, and Thetan stands for what we're supposed to be, spirits. And now I got to OT7, was on it for 7 years, writing to David Miscavige saying this doesn't work. For all the technology of L. Ron Hubbard, you should let me off this level. And they wouldn't. It was just like, okay, continue. And that was it. And it was a nightmare. It was absolutely horrible. It didn't work. And people can say, well, why didn't you leave? And that's a good question. But that's how it is when you're kind of in a cult. You know, it's that peer pressure. You've got to do the next level. The next level is going to do it. Or you're auditing. Or or it must be this. Or it must be that. On and on and on. And I'll tell you, besides France happening and Nightline and Marty speaking out and Amy and all the other people, I cannot thank you all enough. Mike Rinder, it's just been fantastic. But also, along with all of this and the Safety Times doing what they're doing and a number of other people. But first of all, as I told you, Nancy Maney's book, My Billion-Year Contract, is out. Okay, so get that, and it's an excellent read. And then I'm so excited, I'm reading this, Blown for Good by Mark Headley. What a fantastic read. Blownforgood.com, written very, very well. And wait, I got to remember what page I'm on, because I'm reading it, man. It's really, both of them are great. Okay, this is a map of the international headquarters of Scientology with all of the buildings labeled. Now, for people that have never been in Scientology, it's probably not that big a deal. But for we who have, and you've always wondered, like, what's this and what's that? Most people, just so you know, don't even know where the top secret headquarters is, which is in Hemet, California. Most Scientologists don't even know that. They don't know where it is. They're never told. They're not allowed to know, right? And again, you can think, how can this be? All of us know it, but it's the Scientology German show. That's the way it is. But here, he absolutely puts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and tells you what each building is. Ha! David Miscavige, this is a fantastic time for all of us. For everyone who has helped speaking out, exposing all of the abuses of the Church of Scientology. And yes, France, you said, oh, blah, 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 it's an inquisition. No, you have done these abuses for years and years and years. The Church of Scientology, that's what I'm speaking about. I speak to parents. I lived through my family being broken up, my husband leaving me, my husband never speaking to me because of your stupid, idiotic, moronic policies, okay? And if you want to call that an inquisition when they nail you for your own fundraising methods and the fact that they are guilty of fraud, you can yell all you want, you can squeal all you want, but you know what? All of us are out here saying, hey, this is what you do. Did you give me my back my money when I left? No. I got a letter saying, gee, we don't really know who Tori Bazazian is, which was my married name. That's what they said on the ship. I had paid them over $100,000, way over that. I had donated years of my life to the Church of Scientology. I'm in What is Scientology? And to get a letter saying, we don't really know who Tori Bazazian is. You know, it's like, that is fraud. And the fact that you all lie about me and everybody else that speaks out about you all over the internet, and you will never, not once, not ever, will you come up to my doorstep and say, will you tell us your side of it, Tori? Not one of you. Joel Phillips, who runs the Religious Freedom Watch, which I know is run by OSA, but Joel told me, no, you know, oh sure, call me anytime, Tori, we'll hear your side. Would he? No. None of them will. They're too chicken, because if they learned our side, they'd leave. They'd find out the truth, and they'd leave. So that's where the secrecy is. That makes it a cult, and that makes you susceptible to things that happen in France. And I would like to congratulate you to everyone who is out there. Get this book, Nancy Maney's My Billion-Year Contract by Nancy Maney, and Blown for Good by Mark Headley, blownforgood.com. Fabulous. Both of them excellent reads. Okay, I'm going to talk to you guys soon. I love you. Thank you. Keep speaking out. This is a great time. Bye.